Yeah, good day once again as I come your way. Let's reason together on this again. I want to talk about the old secondary schools, the the different student association, attached to them, and of course, I will also talk about what I will call government support and obstacles placed in the way of these old schools. Permit me to use my school as a point of reference in this matter because whether we like it or not, that is my old school. Uh, for, for just information's sake, Colonel Grammar School was founded in 1962 March. It's about 2 days ago. It was 63 years old. And before the year runs out, before the 1962, year ran out, it was granted government approval, courtesy of the administrator of Western Region, late Chief Dr. Moses Majekodumi. He fast tracked that, the fast tracked the approval, being a community school, and it was granted. The first principal was then a white man. Well, that is not the topic now. The topic now is that even at inception, nothing from government came except for the subvention to pay staff salary and stuff like that. Every building standing in that compound now called Okeona Grammar School is funded by individuals, communities, and what have you. The land itself, the expanse of the land, was donated by the community. So, well, then it was okay. But the pathetic thing there is that the only road that led to the school from Berekodo through the school to Mawuko to all those places had not been tapped. Since that 1962. That road, the last road that the road on the existing road was started by the Awolowo government. Can you imagine? Dating back to the 50s. And that is the road leading to the school. It passes through Akintelo, it passes through, just name it. That road had not been tarred. And that is the obstacle to development of that school. Permit me to mention it. Along that road, you find the Ogun State Water Corporation. That is the operating point, the reservoir and all of that. You find some federal parastatals on the way also. On the road, you find a house built by Obate Joshua in the past. You find Akitelo, the quarry. You find my school. Then, further away, you start finding other small things. Now, the pathetic thing is that because the road is now no-go area, very, very unmotorable, most of the school vans that we donated to the school are grounded. I said they are grounded. So, what else? You have villages in those areas that are producing fruit, crops and stuff like that, bringing it to Abeokuta through the Berekodo thing. Those villages are getting extinct because there's no way they can get to town. For your information, the largest production of cashew nuts is in that area. The thing just spring up. Nobody plants them. They just spring up. It's a place where you can situate an industry and it will be a foreign exchange earner. Yes, you can confirm that. And that road is not motorable. I'm aware there's been a lot of campaign about it. In fact, Governor Amosu made a campaign of the road when he passed through it during his one-time campaign. But I don't know, like normal campaigns, it just went like that. This present governor, I'm sure, is also aware. I mean, we used to have an old student who happens to be chief of staff to Governor Mosu. He took up the matter with governor with promises and all that. Nothing came out of it. This same, chief of staff is now the senator for that area. He couldn't do much. Even if he spends his whole constituency on that road, it's not. That road is a government capital project. Now, trying to tell us that the road is federal, this one, that one, is pure Turishi. Nobody cares if it is government federal. The villagers there don't know federal. They only know who is closest to them. They know they are in Ogun State. And it is shameful that at this level of Ogun State, I mean, the state was founded in 76, which means very, very soon, it will be like 50 years old. That road can be there and has not been touched. Courtesy of that road, of the construction of that road, some few years back, I can't remember very much now, the school almost got closed down by the state government. Yes, because students were not going again because of the situation of the road. The vans are bad. So it almost got closed down. It took the intervention of the then Commissioner of Education, who happens to be a teacher in that school before, late Gbemi Adekunte, and of course his friend and in-law, Mr. Majekodumi, also late, and some powerful old students to put a stop to it. From then, the school had grown. We tried to put a boys hostel in the school compound, private girls hostel, so that the school will be functioning. The school is functioning, but for God's sakes, repair this road. Not because of my school alone, but because of other things that are along that road. And because of industry that might spring up, courtesy of a good road. And because of villages that are already going extinct because of, bad road. Please, 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 I enjoin you, please, help me to spread this video. Help me to share it. Help me to push it in whatever direction, so that people will hear of it. People in authority will hear of it and do the needful. I mean, you cannot say the old students should now go back there and started building the road. No, it's not done. Not even in America. The old student can do so many things. They can power the school generator. I mean, they can give the school computer things. They can, build, renovate some block of classrooms. They can do so many things, but they cannot build roads. These are the things you need to support the school with. Build this road, please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Not, I left the school over 50 years ago. It's not for my benefit, but for the benefit of generation coming, but the benefit of communities now close to school, whose children will need to go to school. Build that road. Build that road, and as you do so, you will see that the food crops, all those things that are now high in demand and are very expensive, the prices will come down, because these villages, that is a fertile ground for cassava, for corn, for cashew. Please, let's be reasonable. Let's do the needful. Let's have a good road. That road is the shortest distance to Igbora from Iberekodo, instead of go through that Ayetoro road and all of that. I don't know. I'm not in government, and I'm not privy to government spending and all of that. But please, how much will it cost you to build this road? Even if you cannot do it in 1 street budget, you can do it in phases. That axis need the road. That axis need the road. And like I said earlier, it's a community school. If it were to be Nawarudin, Ansarudin, BBHS, Abeokuta Grammar School, all of that, they are mission schools. The funding comes from mission, but this one was funded by people, I mean, people from that community who are, you know, community spirited people who funded that road. Yeah, thank you so much. I hope something will come out of this. And thank you as I come your way again later. Bye.